yourselves out and all that. Yeah. King Riches. I look, listen, today, yeah, I just came back from the gym and my friend showed me something that was very alarming today. Something that many of you have probably already seen, right? I'm probably very late. Oh my days. I'm probably really late to the party. Sorry about that. I'm probably really late to the party, but something you've probably already seen where basically I heard a video of P. Diddy and Meek Mill, right? And it sounded like they was engaging in intercourse. And it was a very disturbing video to or audio to hear. And to be honest with you, it doesn't really surprise me that much that this audio has been exposed or leaked. And by all accounts, my friend said Meek Mill came out with a response song saying that he's sorry for what he did with P. Diddy. And, you know, bruh, like when I heard that audio, it literally, I just, oh, it was just a weird thing to hear, bro. Like, like, bruh, like, it made me feel very uncomfortable, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you have already heard this audio. A lot of people have done reaction videos to it already. I'm not going to play the audio on my channel. I don't want that on my channel at all. And to be honest, again, it doesn't really surprise me, this kind of stuff, because I've always known that the music industry, the entertainment industry is very, very evil, it's very demonic. And a lot of the people who are in positions of power are manipulating other people. People are getting sold dreams. People are getting propositioned to do things which are against their morals, against their code, and they are doing it just because they want to be rich and famous. You see, there is a big danger for anyone who is obsessed with being rich and famous. Me personally, as a YouTuber, you know, obviously I want to get views and I want to get paid for it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But I've never really been greedy. I've never really wanted to be the most famous guy, or I don't need to be the richest guy and all of that kind of stuff. I just don't really care about that stuff. I just want to be comfortable in life. That's all. Like, I don't need 5 chains around my neck, and I don't need like 10 cars, and I don't need to live in a castle. Like, I don't really care about that. Just literally comfortable. You know, have a roof over my head, a roof with no holes in it, right? And a car that drives and is the reliable, and being able to eat food and go to the gym, and I'm pretty much happy, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, I was thinking about how material this world is and how so many people will literally sell their soul for material things. Do you get what I'm saying? And a lot of people feel pressured to, you know, make all this money and become some high value person. And really and truly, it's all vanity at the end of the day, because the reality is a lot of people, they do some very dark things so that they can become rich and famous, so that they can show off to strangers and feel validated because of material possessions that they have. And at the end of the day, as I said, it's all vanity because you can't take it with you. You know, I'm sure when people have got to their last days on this earth, they don't think about the cars they've driven. They don't care about the house they're living in. They don't care about all these things. They care about breathing and taking another breath. They think about all the memories they have. They think about their family and stuff like that. And I always say that life is about relationships and family. You know, all these material things is very, very, it's fleeting. It comes and goes. You know, and yeah. So a lot of people, they are obsessed with becoming rich. The reason why we have this whole high value man, high value man. What does a high value man want? Become a high value man. If you're not a high value man, then you're broke and you don't matter and you're nothing. Bruh, like this all feeds into that same narrative and same mindset that you have to be richy rich. You know, you need to be Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales swimming in the money pit. And really and truly, it's all a lie. It's not real. But in terms of like the price of fame, you know, no Diddy, as my title says, you know, you see a lot of these people compromise themselves and perform certain acts that they probably thought they would never in a million years of partaking in. You know, Meek Mill, for everybody that knows, is a gangster rapper from Philadelphia. You know, he came up, you know, rapping about, you know, selling narcotics and, you know, gang violence and etc., gang lifestyle and, you know, all of these kind of things. But now, come to find out with this leaked audio of him and Diddy, you know, it kind of just puts a whole spin on the whole music industry as a whole. And the reality is, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I think that more stories or more truths are going to be brought to the surface, brought to the light, and a lot more of your favorite music or entertainment faces are going to be exposed for being something that you never would have imagined. And I think that this is a good thing, right? I think that this is good. I don't, I've never really been an advocate for music anyway. Anybody that knows me in real life, you know, they will tell you that he doesn't like music. He doesn't respect rappers or any of these people. I don't respect them at all. You know, I look at them as just normal people. And for the most part, a lot of them are promoting dysfunctional lifestyles. They're actually helping to degenerate the population, degenerate by like, you know, encouraging like a kind of weird mindset towards life. Life is very cheap, you know, people are very cheap. Everything's about how much you have in how much money you got, what car you drive, what chain you're wearing, you know, how many girls are you sleeping with, you know, they can sleep with your girl. And then, you know, the added aspect of gang violence and how they're more violent than you are and all of this kind of stuff. And it's just like, bro, it's all a lie, really. When you really look at it with any kind of logic, you realize that this is all brainwashing. This is all social engineering. This conditioning. There's a reason why the majority of rappers who you know promote gangster lifestyle, gangsterism, you know, gang violence, gang life, you know, they're usually from ethnic minorities, right? And then you correlate to the violence that is in real life by ethnic minorities. You know, and I always find it funny that like these kind of people always seem to get a pass, they always get a pardon, they always get pedestalized and made to look like they're important people. Even in the UK, it's not even just in America, it's definitely in the UK as well. You know, it's there's certain personalities that they're really pushing to try and make them famous, and these are people that have just been talking about violence and selling narcotics and doing all kinds of bad things, and they even still, with even into old age, they're still acting like they're 15 years old. They still talk like they're 15 years old. And I just find it weird that there's no kind of progression. There's no kind of like raised level of consciousness that, you know, okay, it might have been cool when you was 15 or whatever, but you know, as a grown man or grown woman, you know, you should see how this is actually very dysfunctional, and how you know, putting this out there on platforms is helping to encourage the younger generations of impressionable youth to join into this kind of lifestyle. I find it to be very, very, you know, sad at best. You know, I do not respect these people that promote, glamorize, they continue to perpetuate this gang lifestyle, criminal lifestyle, villain lifestyle, hood. I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood. I'm from the roads. I'm this. I'm that. I did this back in the day. I did that. Glamorizing prison life and all this kind of stuff, bro. Nah, I don't agree with it. Big up Ray Carl for the 14 months membership, tier 1. Our community need to understand this fame thing is no good. Absolutely. Everybody's trying to become famous now. Everybody is thirsty to become famous. That's why TikTok blew up. That's why you have everybody on IG and everybody on TikTok. Maybe not so much IG, because IG was more of like, communication with people, keeping in touch with people, just like Facebook was back in the days. But like TikTok is all about becoming famous, and it's not even for much revenue. You could be on TikTok. I mean, I'm on TikTok because I'm trying to boost my channel and stuff like that, trying to appeal to a new audience and stuff like that. But, for the most part, a lot of these people, they jump in on TikTok because hopefully they're going to have a video that gets 1 million views and then, they're going to be TikTok famous, etc., etc. But they're not really going to, TikTok is not really paying people on TikTok that much unless you are mega popular on there. But you've got everybody and their grandma on TikTok trying to become somebody. And it's actually sad, Everybody's so thirsty for that 15 minutes of fame. Like literally people will, completely get out of character, say the most outlandish things, and basically sell their souls. Literally sell their souls, bro. Big up to Jagsy. He says, spit facts, bro. As a black teen in the UK, I tried to stay away from all that stuff as I don't want to be a statistic. And bro, you are 1000% correct and accurate in what you're doing. Stay away from the road life, gang life, all of that. It's all a lie. It's all a lie, bro. And even to another extent, trying to become famous and all of this stuff. A lot of people don't understand what comes along with fame. And this is not even the deeper side. This is the shallow side I'm about to address. When you become somebody who's like a public figure and you're known, bro, like, and your face is out there, people know you, but you don't know them. You need to understand, when you're out in public and you catch people staring at you or looking at you, you don't know why they're looking at you. You don't know what their intentions are. Now, you may have put yourself out there as somebody who's very successful or like whatever, like you're rich or whatever. You understand, once you put yourself out there, bro, people are going to believe whatever you put out there and they're going to try and test you. They're going to try and test you, bro. Or people might try and rob you. Or people might want to try and hurt you just because. People might want to expose where you live and tell everyone where you live and, all these kind of things. Or maybe dox your family members and stuff like that. You need to understand, bro, it's not just, everybody loves you. Absolutely not. So, bro, like, you need to understand the price of fame, like, and that's the shallow end, right? But a lot of these people who you see out there in entertainment world who are mega successful, they're getting Oscars, they're getting Grammys, they're getting opportunities to perform at the Super Bowl and all these mega events, and they get millions of dollars and millions of pounds and all of this stuff. And, it seems like their life is so lit. You don't know what they did to get to that position. You don't know what they did. You don't know what they compromised to get to that position in life. You have no clue. A lot of these people online portray themselves to be one way, but the reality is a complete opposite. They portray themselves to know everything and to be know-it-alls, and they have all the answers, but then in their life they don't have all the answers. Now, in the case of Meek Mill came out with a song screaming, I'm a boss, I'm a boss, I'm a boss. And he was going up and down the street on dirt bikes. But the reality is, he was going to P. Diddy's house and doing some unsavory things with that man. And that's the reality, bro. A lot of these people you see on the TV or you hear their songs and they talk like they are some mega rich guy. They are the kingpin. It's not the truth. It's not real. They're selling you a dream. They're selling you a dream that they don't even live. They answer to somebody. They're sucking up to somebody, literally. They're bending over backwards for somebody else, literally. And this is the real world, bro. You don't get something for nothing in this world. And you need to understand this is the devil's world, bro. Like everything that looks like it's lit on in this plane of existence, where it looks like, oh, yeah, this is the way I want to live, like some high-flying lifestyle, all of that stuff. Bro, just know it's all of the devil. All of this is the devil, bro. Like, real talk, like. And I'm not really trying to get, too religious, because I know a lot of you people, you'll switch off once I start talking about God and the Most High and stuff like that. But this is a very real element, because guess what? Most of these so-called celebrities, these so-called stars, they believe in these things. Oh, most definitely they believe in these things, but you normal people out there, you don't believe in it. But the people you're looking up to, the people you idol worship, the people you go and spend your money on them, and when anytime somebody talks bad about them, you come and defend them. Yeah, they believe in the occult. They believe in worshiping deities. They believe because they know it. Most of these entertainment people, bruv, they worship Baphomet. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Most of these celebrities, these rappers, musicians, actors, actresses, all these people, they worship Baphomet. Pagans, Luciferians, bro. And you need to understand, they practice under the doctrines of Aleister Crowley. And that's why you will have a situation where P. Diddy is taking advantage of a guy like Meek Mill in this music industry. And that really and truly, these kind of things has been going on from day one. P. Diddy is not the only person that has been doing these kind of things. Meek Mill is not the only person that is literally bent over backwards. Yeah. Big up to Frank in the chat. He says they push the devil so hard, God has to be real. That's the thing. You got to understand, yeah, like in current media now, they push like paganism, like anti-Christ, like, anti-God imagery and, occult imagery. They push it so heavy, and it's like it's right in front of everyone's faces now. They push it in everyone's faces. They're not even hiding it no more. It's in plain sight. And you got to understand, if they are pushing these narratives, these images, putting these images in their music videos, in the movies, all of that stuff, that means they know, they have an understanding that these entities are actually substantial. And if these entities exist, that means the Most High exists. If there's dark, there's light. If there's light, there's dark, bro. This is the reality, bro. And so, as I said, hearing this video or this audio of Meek Mill and Diddy, smashing, I just think that, bro, like, he literally, bro, I was so uncomfortable. When I heard it, I was just like, what the hell is this? I couldn't believe it. And I believe that video is real. I think that audio is real, 100%. And at the end of the day, you know, the way Meek Mill tried to respond to it on Twitter when he was talking about, oh yeah, when I have a girl, I sleep with her at least twice a day. I be running red lights just to get that feeling of the box and blah blah blah. I was like, bruh, like if this is not real, you wouldn't even need to say stuff like that. You wouldn't have to over explain how much you like you know, sleeping with women. Like, if that was me, I would just laugh that off. I'd be like, bruh, that's a joke. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but now and then he came out with a song talking about, oh, I'm sorry for what I did with P. Diddy. That's what my friend told me. Like, I don't know. Because I don't really listen. I don't listen to Meek Mill. Like, I don't like any of these rappers, to be honest. I think they're all pagans, to be honest. And that's it. Bruv, what was it? Who saw the video where I did the reaction where the that woman, that root worker, aka witch, self-proclaimed witch at that, she exposed that Beyonce's a witch. And that did not surprise me at all. Because if you see a lot of the imagery that Beyonce puts out, a lot of it is occult imagery. Like, people are so like brainwashed and just like idol worshippers, bro. Like, oh, like my favorite rapper, my favorite singer, etc., etc. You know, they can do no wrong, and if you talk about them, you're a hater and blah blah blah. Listen, I'm not a hater. I don't give a crap. I don't care if you're doing successful. Good for you, man. If you know, but like, you know, the truth is the truth. These people worship Baphomet, bro. They worship demons, pagan idols, all of these kind of things. You know, they go to witches to you know, cast spells so they can make more money and all of this stuff. You know, this stuff is real, bro. Let me tell you one thing. I did a short, yeah. I made a short video, and I was talking about how I've got faith in the Most High and faith in God, bro. And a lot of people, they commented and they was, you know, really positive about that video, because a lot of people know that there is a spirit realm. Fortunately for me, you know, coming from a Nigerian background, and most of you, a lot of you lot that watch me are Nigerian, whether you're in America or the UK or in Nigeria or wherever you are in the world, you lot know that we are brought up to understand that there's a spirit realm. We're taught that from when we're little kids. Press 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you're from another African country, yeah? Or maybe wherever you're from in the world, when you are brought up in a family where you are taught that there's a spiritual realm out there, there are demons out there lurking, and it's not no joke. Right? There are people that are practicing witchcraft, bro. They exist. They're everywhere. They're in every community, whether it's a black community, white community, wherever. They are there. They're practicing witchcraft. Yeah, and it's not there's the good witches and there's bad. No, there's just witches, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up my Ghanaians right in here. Big up my Cameroonians. And so you gotta understand, bro, like a lot of people, they don't understand why their lives are so like in turmoil and turbulence and things never seem to go right all the time and blah blah blah. You don't realize that you're fighting a battle in the spiritual realm. That's why your life is going round and round in circles, it's going in zigzags. And that's the reason why. Because you're battling against things that you can't see. You're battling against entities that you can't see. You don't know. You may have a family member that is in the occult, that's a witch, that is basically trying to destroy your life. Or you might have a neighbor. You might have a neighbor down the street that you don't know is a witch or whatever, is into the occult and these kind of things. And then basically they're working against you. This is the real thing. Someone in the chat wrote, if King Richards made it to the NFL, would he be here with us? I mean, who knows? That's who knows, bruv. And like, it's an irrelevant question because we're never going to know. And it's really irrelevant. So we don't know. So it's an irrelevant question. Someone in the chat said, my ex-wife is a witch. Bro, Tom Brady's wife, ex-wife, Giselle Bundchen. Bro, he said that his wife used to cast spells. Listen, this is... I want you not to understand this thing, yeah? Because this whole, you know, spiritual aspect, it relates to what I'm talking about with these entertainers and the price of fame and all of these things. It relates, right? Tom Brady, okay? His wife, Giselle Bundchen, Tom Brady, the multi-time Super Bowl champion, said that his wife used to cast spells before games and for the season and used to make him get involved in these rituals and all of this. And she used to make altars and all of this. Bro, it's all pagan. It's all witchcraft, bro. Right? And guess what? Tom Brady won the Super Bowl multiple times, bro. Multiple times. Someone said, can a man be a witch? Of course. A man can be a witch, bro. What do you mean? You ain't heard of a witch doctor? Maybe you lot haven't heard of that, but all my Africans and Caribbeans, you know what a witch doctor is. A warlock or a witch doctor. Yeah, man. Come on, man. But like, yeah, this guy's got to go. Listening to you talk rubbish. Anyway, so, yeah, bro, like, end of the day, like, a lot of these people, they believe in these rituals. They believe in worshipping these entities, these dark entities that is going to grant them money, fame, and favor, and good fortune, and all this. But, bro, if they believe in those things, that means the opposite is real, and the opposite is the Most High, is God, and the Messiah. Yeah. So, end of the day, as I said, the price of fame. Yeah. People will compromise themselves. Listen, you hear these guys, these people, they go to these award ceremonies, they go to the Oscars, they go to the Grammys, the VMA award, what is it? VMA awards and all of this rubbish. All of these award ceremonies are all pagan rituals. They're all rituals, all of them. Right? And, you know, the people that are there, they know what it is, especially the Oscars. That's like the biggest one of all, the Oscars. Yeah? Go there, you get this statue of some man. Who is this man? What is this idol gold statue? Bro, let me get rid of you as well. Yeah. They're all pagan ritual ceremonies, bro. Paying homage. Paying homage. The idol is Osiris. Yeah. Because I used to do research on all these things from before, but like I'd forgotten. So Osiris, I think you're right that the actual Oscar statue is meant to embody Osiris. Yeah. And like, bruh, these people, they're not good people, man. But on a more like lower vibration level, right? Think about these rappers though, bruh. Like, what is the main theme of these rappers? What are they really trying to share with their audience or with the people at large? They're sharing how tough they are, how much you know, of a gangster they are, how they will delete people, how they sell poison to their community, you know, they basically death and destruction. You know, that's what they preach in their songs. you know, promiscuity, and, you know, I will take your girl, and fornication and all of this stuff, and adultery and all of this kind of stuff, you know, objectifying women and all kinds of different things. And it's funny they never get called out for these things. It's funny how women never call out these guys for objectifying women and, you know, over sexualization and all of these things, and degrading images and stuff like that. They never get called out by women and feminists. That's funny, that. It's funny, isn't it? Guys on YouTube, you get called out for all of these things, but the favorite rappers, they never get called out. Why? Because they're backed by the machine. That it is all a part of the machine. Yeah, because these rappers, the job of these rappers is to influence the youth of the ethnic minorities to destroy themselves. They're bought into these ideas of, yeah, smoke green every day, smoke green every day. Now everybody thinks smoking green is so cool, even though really and truly you're just a drug addict. And this is coming from someone who, bro, I was an insomniac. If I didn't smoke, I wasn't able to sleep. I was talking about that during the weekend. How bad it was that, bro, I literally could not function if I didn't smoke. I wasn't at peace if I couldn't smoke. And even it got to the point where if I didn't smoke, I wanted to smoke. And then when I did smoke, I would hear voices. That's how bad it was. And there's a lot of people that can attest to that. I do not believe in any of this bullshit lifestyle that they keep perpetuating in these songs and in these movies and in this entertainment. It's all a lie. This whole, the culture, this culture is trash. It's trash. I don't give a crap what no one says. Now, I know that is slightly different from in America than it is in the UK, but it's the same rhetorics, it's the same messages, it's the same outcomes. You have boys from ethnic minorities, particularly our minority, that will listen to these songs, look at these images, watch these movies, believe in this is what's keeping it real because their favorite rapper said this is what's real. And if you're not doing this, then you're lame and you're fake. So, you know, and now everybody's got the mindset that I have to be real. I have to be this real NIGGA. And what do? They go out in the world with a chip on their shoulder because probably their family life is already dysfunctional. And now they're looking up to people who are even more dysfunctional. But because they've got money in their pocket, or it's perceived that they have money in their pocket, they listen to them. Not knowing that they're funded by people you would not even imagine. Not knowing that these people have done some very disgusting things to get in position so that they can rap at the Super Bowl, so that they can get a Grammy award. Haven't you noticed there's some people that are so talented? They're such great performers, actors and singers, but they never get an award. They've never got an Oscar. They've never got a Grammy. Why? Because they wouldn't take that extra step for fame. They wouldn't break their code. They wouldn't forego their moral compass. So because they didn't go that extra step, they didn't, just go along to get along. They're kind of suppressed. They're kept down. There's only so far they can get. One thing that you got to understand, I think that this system of entertainment, Hollywood, and all these people, and also the industry in the UK as well. You know, a lot of these guys, they come from very, impoverished backgrounds. Yeah, desperate backgrounds, survival mode backgrounds. And so when they come from these backgrounds, and then they get the sight of or success, or becoming rich, being able to buy whatever you want, being able to look after your family, take your family out the hood, you buy your mom a house, be able to attract all the kinds of women that you've never been able to date before, bro. Like a lot of them, they will sell their souls for that. They will. They will go to the Diddy party, bro. Yeah, and they will bend over backwards. What? They will sell their manhood. And then after that, they will just try their best to forget what happened, They'll try their best to forget what happened. That's why a lot of times you see these people, they're always wearing sunglasses. Have you noticed a lot of these celebrities, they're always wearing sunglasses when they're not performing, when they're not in their videos or doing all of that, but when they're just normal, they're always wearing sunglasses. You know why? Because, bro, they don't want no one to see their eyes. These people can't even look at themselves in the mirror, let alone have normal people look at them. Because when they catch eyes with people, the dirt, the disgusting reality sets in. So they hide behind their sunglasses, bro. Yeah, their eyes are dead. That's why a lot of these guys, they have to show you that they got all these Instagram models and OF models around them. They got all the multitudes of different women around them all the time. Why? Because, bro, their manhood has already been taken. They bent over backwards for fame. They sold their manhood, bro. They sold their manhood, and now they try to show the general public, oh look, I've got all these women, I've got all these women, bro. I know what you did, bro. I know how you got there. Let me say one thing to you guys, yeah. Whenever you see somebody that has all this expensive junk, yeah, they got the sports cars and they got like 5 chains around their neck, and they got all these women, and they're making sure they're showing off that they got all these things. Don't get gassed about what they got. You have to ask one question. One question. How did you afford these things? Who pays you? Who pays you? That is the question. Don't get mesmerized or distracted by the car they're driving. How did you afford that car? Exactly how did you afford that car? That's the question, bro. And if you notice, a lot of people, they ain't going to tell you how they got it, bro. They ain't going to tell you how they got it. Do you really think these rappers make that much money from their songs? Do you really think they make that much money? And remember, the internet is there. People are connected to the internet. You can pretty much get anything on the internet for free. I don't need to buy a CD. I don't need to buy anything physical. You're going to hear every rapper's album. You're going to hear it for free on YouTube. So how the hell are they making money, bro? Like, yeah, you might make a little 10 grand or whatever on your channel, like for a few million views. But bro, like how though? Like, how are you living this jetpack lifestyle? Like, you're on private jets and you're driving Maybachs, and you got like 15 like 10 grand, 20 grand chains on your neck. Like, how are you doing this? How are you paying for these outlandish music videos? Who's paying for all this stuff? That's the question. How? Someone said they worked hard. Yeah, worked hard bending over backwards. That's how they worked hard. Or someone worked hard on them. Someone said sponsorship if you haven't got a clue. You see, this is what I'm saying. These people come in and they always make excuses. Sponsorship. Bro, like, you lot are jokes, bro. The video already came out, you idiots, bro. The audio already came out. Meek Mill, P. Diddy. Bro, the audio is out. Everybody heard it, bro. And you're trying to tell me about sponsorships. You are jokers, bruh. For real. Like, you are jokers, bruv. And this is why the world, like, bruh, you lot are jokers and idol worshippers, bruh. Jokers, bruv. Carry on being idol worshippers, bro. Like, again, you know, like, a lot of this stuff, a lot of these people that you are supporting and idol worshipping, they're going to be exposed this year. And all you people, I mean, you can say what you like, but, and you don't have to agree with me, but it's a joke. Most of these people, they are perpetuating lifestyles that they don't even live. A lot of these people, listen, let's get away from the money side of it. A lot of these people, they are perpetuating and glamorizing lifestyles that they don't even live, knowing that their fan base are youth. Their fan base is not primarily grown adults that understand and can separate entertainment from real life. No, a lot of their audience are youth. And they are listening to these people who are not even in the streets. Some of them have never even been in the streets. They've never fired a strap. They have never had to sell any poison. They never sold a packet in their life. They never done anything. But they went in the booth and started making some catchy tunes, making it sound cool to be a criminal. And then guess what? A lot of the youth follow that, and then they go and ruin their lives and ruin their community and ruin other people's lives. How are you going to make excuses for that? I want to see all you people that said sponsorship, yeah? What do you really think that is worth sponsorship? I want to hear the excuse for that. Because all these people, because they're so brainwashed and socially engineered, we have to defend these people because you lot look at these people as heroes. And I don't. I don't idol worship, I don't hero worship, none of them, bruv. The only person I look up to is the Most High. That's it. Everybody else, you're a human being. Man, woman, your flesh, blood, and bone, bro. And that's it. But you don't want to prop them up to be gods. And these people start to, these so-called celebrities, they think that they're gods. You think they like you? You think they like you? You're crazy. They don't respect you. They don't even look at you as people. They look at you as peasants. Newsflash, if you didn't know, these celebrities, they don't like you. They might take a picture with you and all of that, but they don't like you. They don't look at you as anything. They look at you as a peasant. They take a picture with you, you know, they either stand next to you or they put their arm around you and then they're like, oh, this brokey, get this brokey away from me. Pretend to like you. It's all PR. It's all PR. They don't want to be around you. But you're the one propping them up and giving excuses. Oh, they get sponsorship, bro. They get sponsorship. Stupid. You're the sponsor, you idiot. Do you understand these people would not be anything without the regular people who they look down upon? They would not be anything. They would not have the lifestyle they have without the people that they look down upon, the people that they show off to. Yeah, someone said it in the chat. People who look up to celebs and worry about them make me sick because they sure don't worry about you. Exactly. Do you think Drake cares about any of you? Drake. Do you think Rick Ross cares about any of you? Do you think Like any of these people, bro. Do you think Meek Mills cares about any of you people? Or P. Diddy cares about any of you people? No, they're living lavish. They're living a great lifestyle. You know, P. Diddy just bending people over, left, right, and center, doing them, whatever. It's whatever. And then other people are getting bent over and then they're getting a lump sum of money. And you care about them so much. Oh, free this rapper, free that rapper. Why? They rapped about doing crime. And guess what a part of crime is? Sometimes you get caught and you go jail, and that's it. What do you mean? I ain't got time for any of you people, you idol worshippers. I ain't got time for you. I just don't care. I think you're idiots. I think you're idiots and you're lambs to the slaughter, bro, because you follow behind people who are pagans, bruv. And if they're pagans, they're going to hell. And if you follow them, then you're going to hell with them. Even Lil Uzi Vert said it. He said it at his concert. He said he's going to hell and all of the audience are going with him. He said it at the concert. Press 1 if you saw that video. He said it. Lil Uzi Vert. Guy just has constant antichrist imagery in all of his music videos, bruv. Constantly. He said to the crowd, if I'm going to hell, you're all coming with me. You didn't even realize. He said it straight up, bro. Why would he say something like that? He wasn't rapping. It wasn't artistic. He just said it. That's why a lot of these celebrities, they want to live forever. They want to live forever. Why? Because obviously their riches is on earth. Because they know once they go, that's it. It's just darkness after that. They're going downstairs after that. Because, you know, they have followed the doctrine of Aleister Crowley, bro. Yeah, speaking curse onto his audience. Look at that. And you're gonna tell me, oh, and I'm saying, like, I'm trying to tell you lot, like, bro, like these people, they're working for the other side, bro. They worship evil entities, bro. They have to get down with the club so that they can be pushed higher and pedestalized higher in entertainment, and that's the only way that they become relevant. That's the only way that they get more money and all of these things. You telling me about sponsorship? Shut up. Shut up. These kind of people you always gonna idol worship. Bruh, like, it's sad, bro. This woman come out and said that Beyonce is a witch. And guess what? A lot of people who still claim that they believe in God still worship Beyonce on the side. Jay-Z had a hoodie on that said, "Do what thou wilt." A quote straight from Aleister Crowley. You lot still idol worship Jay-Z. See, it's weird. It's just weird, bro. What's it? What's that woman's name? What was that woman's name that came out with that video, Demons? Something cat. I can't remember her name, but because I don't follow these people. I don't even care about these people. Doja Cat, that's the one. Doja Cat. She came out with that video, Demons. Very occultic, demonic video, bruv. Straight up. All her latest videos have all been demonic, depicting certain images and imagery, bro. Like, straight up. And you mean to tell me it's just they get sponsorship, bro. It's just about sponsorship. It's not just about sponsorship, bro. There's a spiritual realm. There's a spiritual aspect. There's occult. They're in occultic societies, bro. The whole music, Hollywood, you know, the whole music industry is an occultic society, bro. That's why you can't just get in there, bro. That's why we all know people who are very talented that never make it. and they're extremely talented, and they put everything into becoming successful in their field, and they just never seem to get that break. They never get that push. Why? Because they're not in the club. That's why. I even believe YouTubers are in this thing as well. I'll be real with you. I even believe YouTubers are part of this as well. Yes. 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 Haven't you noticed there's some YouTubers that, you know, no matter what they do or say, they always get a pass? They always get a pass. Now, everybody that's on YouTube knows that you have to, there's a fine line that you have to tread. You know, you can't be too out there, because like YouTube would just get rid of you just like that. And the smaller you are, the more at risk you are of getting just like taken out. YouTube just removing you, right? But you know, these higher echelon YouTubers, streamers, and whatnot, they seem to just get away with anything. They can literally do anything, and they'll get away with it. No problems, no demonetization, no nothing, no problems, bro. They just get a pass. Just weird. That's what I say, like, bro, like, you just gotta keep your head on straight, man. Do not be obsessed with becoming famous. Don't even be obsessed with being I want to be a multi-millionaire. I just need to be a multi-millionaire. For what, bro? For what? Like, fam, like, I just think like this. If you can live a comfortable life, if you're financially comfortable, bro, praise God, bro. Because most people on this earth are struggling, bro. So if you get to a point where you're financially comfortable, bro, don't be greedy, fam. Be happy, you know. Make sure that you're safe, you're secure. Make sure your kids are secure. There you go, bro. But if you become some lover of money, like you're obsessed by money and all of these things, you're probably going to do something compromising, bro. You're more than likely going to do something that goes against the code. You're probably going to bend over backwards for somebody to take you. Like, man like me, bro, like, I don't love money like that. I like money. I appreciate every blessing, financial blessing I get. And I feel like every opportunity I've got, even up to this point right now, I believe, like, you know, God blessed me. Do you get what I'm saying? I ask, I thank God every day for my life and, you know, the ways that I've just been blessed, bro. Like, I live a life that a lot of people wish they could live. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm rich or anything like that, but the fact that I kind of live life on my own terms is like, bro, it's a blessing. Trust me. Because I know what it feels like to be broke. I know what it feels like when you don't have money to buy food. I know how it feels. I did that. I was like that in America. There was that 1 year I was in America, bro. And, bro, money was tight as F, bro. Like, I remember I was scrambling money. I was having to ration my money, really budget my coins, my dimes and quarters. I was budgeting those because I couldn't spend too much in one day because I wouldn't have nothing to eat the next day. America is real. When it comes to that money thing, it's real over there in the States, bro. They ain't no, oh, yeah, the government's just gonna give you money. Like, nah, bruv. Nah, bruv. But bro, like, you can't be too obsessed with money, bro. It's a dangerous, slippery slope. And you know, this fame thing as well. Oh, I want to be famous. I want to be famous. More time with guys, they want to be famous because they want to sleep with women. Let's keep it real. Press one in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. And hit the like button, man. There's like 200 people watching and 58 likes. What is going on? There's 3 dots right here. Press the 3 dots and it will give you an option to like the video. How can there be like over 200 people watching and 58 likes? What's going on? What is going on? Like, do not be an op. I'm talking some real stuff. But guess what? If I was rapping about gang violence and all of that, I wouldn't have to ask no one to like the videos. You lot will do it automatically because you lot are all brainwashed. You lot are brainwashed to support and push and pedestalize everything that is destroying us. Us. Me and you lot. But something that's real, I have to ask you again and again and again. Like, it's just so weird. I'm not even asking you lot for money. I'm not asking you to hit the super chat. I'm not asking for anything. It's free what I'm asking you to do, and you can't do it. P. Diddy and Meek Mill didn't have to ask you to do anything, but you lot made them rich. And guess what? Guess who they really are? Now you see who they really are. And now everybody sees who they really are and what they really do. And it's not just Meek Mill. I know for a fact it's not just Meek Mill who P. Diddy has had relations with. Right? It's not just Meek Mill, bro. It's not. It's not. I believe Usher is another person. Oh, yeah. Usher definitely is another person, bro. And the likes are still not high enough on this video. Press the 3 dots here. It will give you an option to like the video. There's 3 dots. Press it. It will give you an option to like the video. It should be well over 100 likes right now. Way over 100 likes. It should be nearly 200. 100 of you could like the video right now. It shouldn't be an issue. Usher, who performed at the Super Bowl. Usher, these are my confessions. Yeah, that guy, bro. Yeah. Who remembers the video where Diddy slipped up and he was talking with Kevin Hart and Usher, and he was saying how him and Usher used to fight in the bed for the remote control and all of this stuff, bro? What? Now, remember this. Diddy is way older than Usher. Usher was getting sent to go and hang out with Diddy as an adolescent. Do you see how like dysfunctional and weird this is? And Diddy slipped up and he said they used to fight for the remote control in bed and all of this stuff. Bruh, what? And Kevin Hart said what? And like it was just like, oh, I've said something I wasn't meant to say. Bro. You know, I just think that these days a lot of people are distracted by things that are just like really not worth thinking about or talking about. I think that people are so invested in their favorite celebrities. They're so invested in those people. So invested. Because they don't have lives themselves. They don't have lives themselves. And because their lives are like probably unsuccessful or very mediocre at best, they live their lives vicariously through people. through their favorite rapper, singer, actor, entertainer, pro athlete. Because, please don't ever get it twisted. These pro athletes are a part of this. These pro athletes are a part of this as well. These pro athletes are going to Diddy's parties as well. All right. 100%. And these pro athletes are they're propped up as gods in the community, just in the nation. The NBA players, the NFL players. In the UK, it's the soccer players or the Premier League footballers. Across the world, it's just they're made out to be gods, to be worshipped. Like everybody has to sit down and watch them play a game and blah blah blah. And then everybody comes and buys a seat to come and watch them. And then meanwhile, you're making these people rich, millions. But you don't even know who these people really are. You don't know what they sold to get in the position that they're in, to be a megastar. I just feel like this, and I'm not joking, and there's no jokes in this video, right? There's absolutely no jokes in this video. I think that most of these upper echelon entertainers and athletes are all Luciferians. That's what I think. I think that they all are in the same club. I think that they all do compromising things to cement themselves as like trustworthy members. Let me say that again. I think that a lot of these, if not all these upper echelon entertainers and pro athletes, they all do very compromising things, very dark acts or practices amongst themselves to cement themselves as reliable, trustworthy members. Like, you can't just be in the mix of these people, getting money with these people, and they don't have some insurance policy that you're not going to expose them. Nah, they need an insurance policy, bro. So you're going to have to do something that is going to let them know, okay, you're one of us. Like, you can go out in the world and rap about being the biggest, baddest, OG and all of this. But, bruh, like, amongst us, you know what you did. You know what you did, and we know what you did. We got evidence of what you did. And, bruh, like, as long as you keep your mouth shut, we keep our mouth shut, and we'll all keep getting money, and we'll become famous and look down at everybody else. That's the reality. And as I said, this Meek Mill, P Diddy, this isn't really surprising to me at all, bro. I find it to be really disturbing, but I don't see it as surprising, to be honest. I think the way the world is very hedonistic. People are just going to be doing anything, just to get a leg up in whatever industry they're in. People will sleep around with people to get a leg up in industry and to get just get an advantage. And this is how it goes. And anyone that thinks that these people that become super famous all of a sudden it's all organic, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. A lot of these people have been picked, they've been chosen from a long time ago. The industry plants, It happens all the time, especially music industry, these industry plants, bro. These people literally come from nowhere, literally from nowhere. Then all of a sudden, overnight, they're a multi-million dollar artist, whatever. They're getting features by all the other big artists. They're getting co-signed by all the other big artists. I mean, come on, bruv. Come on, bro. Number one in question that I can think of, Ice Spice. I did a video about Ice Spice and how she's a Luciferian. She showed her allegiance at the Super Bowl, doing the hand signs and wearing an upside down cross. I mean, how obvious does it need to be? As I said, these people believe in the spirit realm. They believe in these idols and these entities that they're worshiping. But you people out there, you think that they just get to these levels from sponsorship. Because that's what all these people in the comment section kept writing. They get sponsorship, bro. If you don't know anything, you're just a hater. If you knew anything, you know they get sponsorship from ads. Are you all right in the head? You think that sponsorship is going to go and get them a Maybach? You think the ad revenue is going to get them $30,000 chains? Bruh, you're stupid. Very, very stupid. Sad that so many people have the wool over their eyes, but all the signs are in plain sight. It's right there for you to see. Don't know what to tell you. But I know this. 100 of you are just sitting here and you are interested in what I'm saying. I may have said some things that you've never heard before. Some of it may be shocking and stuff like that. Big up Morosa, man, for the 14 months tier 1 membership. I appreciate you. Guys, we need more likes. Appreciate you, Morosa, man. Get the likes up on the video. 100 of you could hit the like button. If you don't know how to like this video, it's 3 dots here. Press it, and it's going to give you an option to like the video, man. All right? Please like this video, please. If you're watching this on a playback, like the video also. All right? It's very important. All right, bruh. I just want to ask you lot, out of everybody watching, yeah, how many of you actually heard the audio of Meek Mill and Diddy? How many of you heard? I just want you to say, press 1 in the chat if you heard the audio. Because I think the audio came out last week, right? I think the audio came out last week. Someone said, first video of seeing you, I messed with your channel. Appreciate you, bro. Someone said it was gruesome. Someone said didn't hear it. Someone said never heard of it. Bro, literally, all you got to do is type in Meek Mill Diddy reaction. You're going to, bruh. Someone said maybe it's fake. I mean, it could be fake, but nah, man. 1-1, very disturbing. Absolute, bro. It was, bro. I couldn't believe it. I was very uncomfortable hearing that. Someone said that that sounded like both of them. Yeah, it sounded like them, bro. Like, someone said, when are you doing the interviews again? LOL, need to see you. I'll be doing the interviews soon. I heard a bit of it. It was too uncomfortable to listen to the. Yeah, man, bro. Like, it was very uncomfortable to hear that. Very, 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 very. Someone said it sounds like them. Yep, definitely did. Someone said I had to jump in the shower after hearing that disgusting audio. Trust me. It was unsettling. That audio was unsettling, bro. Yeah. So, like, You got to understand, right? In this industry, especially this music industry, right, where people are thirsty to become megastars, right? There are what is known as gatekeepers, right? There are gatekeepers. Now, Diddy was 100% a gatekeeper in the music industry, right? And so people who wanted to get a leg up in the music industry, they would want to get the cosign from Diddy. They would want to get the push from Diddy. So what do you have to do? You have to go and get in Diddy's good books. You have to go party with Diddy. Go to a Diddy party. And by the looks of things, it looks like P. Diddy was taking advantage of some of these people who are thirsty for fame and fortune. And bruh, that's it. Big up my Rosa man for super chat. First super chat of the live. This live is more important than people think. Late for this one, but we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Because you got to understand, yeah, you see these people that do occult rituals and witchcraft and all this stuff, they use sexual intercourse as a medium to reach or to sacrifice to or to reach the entities that they're worshipping or the entities that they're trying to appease, or they're trying to ask for rewards, right? It's like rituals. Like a lot of these acts are like rituals amongst these people. All right. So you gotta understand, it's not just the act itself, but what the act symbolizes, the reason for the act. And as I said already, like these, Baphomet, the pagan, the demonic entity Baphomet is the god of entertainment in Hollywood. That is their god who they worship. And I think that a lot more of these truths are going to be exposed as time goes on this year. It seems like this year is the year where a lot of these so-called celebrities are going to be exposed for all their Luciferian rituals, acts, their secrets. It's all going to come out, bro. Like, and it's already started. And I think this is just the beginning. I think that, you know, P. Diddy's house being raided and all these videotapes and all these materials coming out, and now they're going to all be investigated. I think that a lot of people are sweating right now. Someone said, and the owl also is another demon they worship. Yeah, you're talking about Moloch. Moloch. That is another demonic entity that these so-called people in positions of authority, they worship. So Baphomet and Moloch. That is the big owl. And if you notice, what is the logo of Drake's label? Isn't it an owl? Isn't Drake's OVO the symbol, the you know, the symbol of OVO is an owl? You really need to read between the lines and stop being mesmerized by a catchy song, or being mesmerized because somebody can dunk a basketball, or get mesmerized because you think that person looks attractive and you would love to sleep with somebody like that looks like that. I think a lot of people need to wake up, to be honest. Because it's not what you think. This life is not what you think, bro. And I tell you now, I know that God is real. I know that the Most High is real because I've been put in very bad situations, very unfortunate situations. Even the end of last year, I've been in situations where I was going to lose all the opportunities I'd worked for. I was going to maybe even lose my freedom. And the only person that helped me was God, because nobody else could help me. And I prayed to God. And this has happened more than one time in my life, bro. Forget about YouTube. Forget about all these videos. Forget about YouTubers and all of this stuff. Listen, the only person I've been able to turn to consistently in my life is I've had to break down, humble myself, ask for forgiveness, and then pray to God to deliver me from the mistakes that I've made and the mistake and the bad situations my enemies have put me in, bro. And yeah, I fully know that God is real. I fully, without doubt, I have unwavering faith that the Most High is real. And at the same time, if I know that the Most High is real because the Most High has definitely moved in my life, I know that the other side exists as well. I know the dark side exists as well. And I understand that people worship these dark side entities. I know these people, they look for favor from these dark side entities. Because why? Because they can get easy riches. They can get the fruits of the world easily. Because this world is of the devil. So if you want the rewards of the world, you're going to have to go to the devil. That's how it goes. That's why everything bad, everything negative, everything dysfunctional in this world is always pumped up and glorified. Every single stereotypical character, every single stereotypical situation is always repeated over and over and over and over. And they put money into it and they push it out and they pump it out. And no matter how vulgar it is, no matter how dysfunctional and evil it is, they keep pushing it out. Why do you think that is? Because it's all a part of the same system. That's why. It's a part of the same system. Because this world is covered in darkness, bro. And that's why people that seem to be mega successful through the entertainment industry and all these kind of things, they're mega stars. You got these industry plants. They come out from nowhere. Now they're megastars. Now the next thing you see them wearing upside down crosses, and in their music videos you see a checkerboard floor, and you see they do these concerts and it says Satan in big letters at the top of their concert. Then you got people saying, "I'm going to hell and you lot are coming with me." Then you've got Super Bowl champions that are telling you their wife used to do pagan witchcraft rituals before every single game. She will tell him if he's going to win the Super Bowl or if he's not going to win the Super Bowl. Think about it, bro. Bro, when I was a little kid, bro, let me tell you one thing. When I was a little kid, I had to go to a Pentecostal church with my mum, right? When I was a little kid. Right? Some of you lot don't know what Pentecostal church is, but I'm going to fill you into what Pentecostal church is. Because if you go to a Pentecostal church, they will tell you about these stuff from early. You will learn about this stuff from a long time ago. All this music industry and all of this, you would understand this thing. That's why a lot of our parents, they don't want us to do music and they don't want us to be pro athletes because they know what comes along with it. You're probably going to have to sell your soul at some point if you really want to be a megastar. Yeah. Yeah. Not to mention a lot of this stuff is all fake. All this pro sports, most of it is fucking rigged anyway. It's all fake. Anyway, so as a little kid, hold on. As a little kid, I went to a Pentecostal church with my mom, and bro, I was given a lot of information about the real world, the unseen world, the invisible world, and bro, it was very scary, bro. It's very scary, the stuff that I was taught from a young child. But you know what? Um, I'm very, very happy. Hold on. I'm very, very happy that I was taught these things from early, even though it scared me. You know, being told about demons and demon possession and the occult and witches, and they do rituals, and they do perform witchcraft on people and all of this stuff. You know, it was scary, but as an adult now, I see that, raw, this stuff is real, bro. Like, we got someone in the chat said, King Richards, I forget the video of Taylor Swift not clapping when someone thanked God. Yeah. Yeah, bro. These people are not even hiding it no more, bro. Like, these so-called celebrities, they're not even hiding it no more. And more of you could hit the like button. Hit the 3 dots right here. Hit the 3 dots right here. 50 of you should do it right now. I'll wait. It should be at least 150 likes right now. 50 of you could hit the like button. 3 dots are right here. Press it. It will give you the option to like the video. I'll wait. Because this is real, cuz. This is as real as it gets. I'll just continue to keep blocking trolls, like, you know, I'll just continue to block trolls while we wait. It's easy. Get the likes up on the video, bro. The 3 dots are on your left. Wherever there's 3 dots. There's 3 dots somewhere. It's either on this side or on this side. You press the 3 dots, yeah, and then it will allow you to like the video, because we need this video to get views. This video has to be seen because this is very real. And obviously a lot of you know that it's real, but a lot of you are just waiting around, and I don't know what you're waiting for. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. We got the likes up, and I like the way it's moving, but we just need to push a little bit more. We need like 29 of you to hit the like button. 27 of you to hit the like button. Why should it be seen? All right, you can go. Like, there's so many people that come in with their stupid lines like, I'm going to address you. No. Anybody that is talking any kind of trolling kind of language, you just get blocked, and that's the end. Someone said I liked the video 15 minutes ago. Appreciate you. All right, we need like 19 of you to hit the like button, bro. 19 of you. And people are left, and I don't care, because them people, they wasn't supporters of the message anyway, so they can go, bro. Like, I don't care. The people can go. Like, I'd rather have the people that are honest and genuine and real here than the people that just here, but they don't really support. They don't really want to help. They just want to be here, and I don't know. Like, they just want to look at man and hate. Nah, just go, bruv. Don't care. Really don't care at this point. Like, people are weird, bro. They're weird, but again, when it comes to supporting dysfunctional things and evil things, they're all for it. They don't need to be told twice. Because as I said, our society is completely brainwashed. Completely. We're at 134 likes. We've lost about 25 people that didn't like, that was asking for more likes on the video, but who gives a crap? Who gives a crap? Someone said, I love you, Rich. I just personally disagree about Christianity, but I respect anyone who finds comfort in their beliefs. Well, I feel you, but for me, it's not just comfort in my beliefs, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I've prayed to God to basically rescue and deliver me from certain situations many times, and he's listened and answered, bro. So, it's not just about just faith for no reason in my experience. So, that's that. Your videos have helped me to realize the truth about this world. I appreciate you. And listen, I don't think I know everything, but there's certain things that I've discerned about this world. Someone said, so you not listen to anybody from the music industry then? I don't really listen to music like that. I really don't. I don't have no favorite rapper or favorite anything. Like, I just look, like, I'll put it like this, like, I will listen to certain things, but like, I don't get invested. Like, a lot of people are emotionally invested in their favorite music artist, and I just think, bro, you don't know who these people are really. You don't know who they are, and personally, I don't want to know who they are. I don't care about them, bruv. But I do understand that a lot of these people are breeding dysfunction, and they are targeting the youth with their dysfunctional messages. Scott said, I get that. That's personal experience, but like I said, people from every belief have similar stories. I mean that's good for them and whatever, but I just know my experience, and like, it's real to me, and I don't need to lie or make up something like, oh yeah, I'm just saying that God has saved me from certain situations, bro. At the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Like, and I don't need to lie. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't get anything from lying about it. Do you know what I mean? If I say that I've prayed to God and God has saved me from going to jail, or going broke, completely broke, or stuff like that, like, bruh, like, me telling you lot this doesn't necessarily give me anything. Like, at the end of the day, if somebody listens to that and then they think, okay, cool, I'm gonna start reading my Bible, I'm gonna start getting closer to God, that doesn't necessarily do anything for me. That's only gonna do something for them. Do you get what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's it. I love these trolls because, like, they don't realize as soon as they write a troll comment, I see it. Like, I see it, like, literally instantly, and just block it instantly. It's so weird. Like, they're so lame. Like, people just have no life, so they just sit down and write stupid comments, and I just get rid of them. Like, I know some people, they allow trolls to write rubbish in their chat. Not me, bro. You're out. You're out of here, bro. Like, straight away. Hey, the lights have not moved. This is annoying. The lights have not moved. As I said, 3 dots. If you like the video, we can continue the video how I was talking before. 3 dots right here. Press the 3 dots. Also, subscribe to the channel as well. Don't forget to do that. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I put out a lot of videos about a lot of different things. I do talk about relationship dynamics a lot. I'm not a dating coach. I'm definitely not a dating coach, but I do talk about the dynamics for men and women, and, like, especially from the aspect of men, from the direction of men and how we go through life and stuff like that. But I do talk about these kind of topics as well, because this is real. I'm actually quite passionate about these things. I think that rappers are tools of dysfunction in our society, in our community, especially in our community. They're used to spread rhetorics, ideologies, and behaviors that are counterproductive. I think we glorify them too much. We make excuses for them too much, and we look at them as heroes and role models, and they're not. And even when they're in interviews themselves and they are asked about, how do you feel about being a role model, they will be quick to tell you, I'm not a role model, I'm just telling my story. Well, guess what? I think that your story shouldn't be told. I think you should keep quiet about your story, because your story is only going to encourage others to go down the same route. And that's it. We just need 9 more of you to hit the like button. 9. 3 dots, either on this side or that side. Touch it. We should drop down and give you an option to like the video. Like the video. All right. Big up Morosa, man. He says, congrats on the 90K, my bro. Wish you great success. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, the channel's finally got to 90,000 subscribers. And, hopefully, God willing, we'll be past 100K very soon. Obviously, I'll get the plaque put in the back and that. That's going to be a milestone. And to be honest, it will be a symbol of the hard work that I've put into this channel since 2017. And it's been a long journey. Like, you know what I mean? Personally, if I hadn't gone through so much conspiracy and sabotage, I think that I would have got a lot further. But that's all water under the bridge, and I'm not gonna focus on the past. We're just gonna keep it moving, keep it pushing in the right direction, and that's how we're doing it. You know what I mean? That's it. Another thing you need to think about is, if you look at a lot of the movies and TV shows that come out now, a lot of them are very, how could I say it, eerie. Press 1 in the chat. Have you noticed, and we only need 2 more likes and then I can stop talking about likes on the video. 2 more, right? 2 more of you hit the like button, please. All right. There's 3 dots. Press the 3 dots. Like the video. Come on, let's do it. All right, we need 1 more of you. There should be more than enough of you to do it. All right, cool. Finally. All right, that was like pulling teeth. All right, cool. So, have you not realized that a lot of the movies and TV shows are very demonic now? It's either about vampires, or it's about werewolves, or it's about witches and wizards, and it's about demons and all of these kind of things. And like, we even had a show that was blatantly called Lucifer, and it was an embodiment of the devil. And like, he's basically the protagonist of the show. Like, bro, like, you understand, bro, like, this world is covered in darkness. What's bad is good and what's good is bad. Like, even the little kids shows, these little kids shows, now it's all depicting little vampires and little monsters. And, they're making it seem that these are friendly entities. These are friendly, relatable characters. Bro, when has a vampire ever been friendly? when has a werewolf ever been friendly? When has Lucifer ever been friendly, a friendly, funny character to watch? And yeah, let's go and sit down and watch Lucifer and all his adventures. It's evil. And it just goes to show how like far down society has just gone in the depths of hell. Do you know what I mean? And it's in every aspect of the media now. But when it's time to, ridicule people who believe in God and believe in the Most High, there's no problem with that. People who talk about their faith in the Most High, they get marginalized. They never get put to the forefront. They don't become multi-millionaire famous unless they're doing some kind of bad things in the background themselves. You know, the real genuine people that are really about, you know, helping and, you know, building up people spiritually towards the Most High, towards God. You know, those people get marginalized. They don't get put on the Super Bowl halftime show, do they? They don't get given an Oscar, do they? Or a statue of Osiris. No. This whole media is tailored for the occult. It's all tailored towards perpetuating the occult ideologies, bruv. That's just the truth. Someone said, what can we do about it? It's a sad time world we live in, mate. But at the end of the day, all you can do is you personally have a relationship with God. You personally making the people, or not making, but, you know, encouraging and creating an atmosphere or environment where, you know, people understand what's right, what's wrong, you know, and the importance of having a relationship with the Most High. That's what I believe. That's all you can really do. You, as one man or one woman, you know, you don't have the power to change the whole world. You just don't, like. Do you know what I mean? You may be able to, you know, reach out to the people in your community, and bro, like, as long as you've tried your best, that's all that, like, I'm sure God is going to ask you to do. Because if everybody was to do that, then it would be a global thing. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why in my videos now, I always kind of like to add in the aspect of, you know, the Most High, you know, God, you know, praise God, and, you know, stuff like that. Because I think that in my own small way with this platform, even though most of it I do talk about dating, relationships and all this kind of stuff, like, bro, like, I'm gonna tell you lot the truth, that, bro, like, I pray to God, bro, like, like Psalm 91, Psalm 23. I have Psalm 23 on my arm, bro. Psalm 23 is tatted on my arm, bro. All my tats are scriptures, all of them. All my tattoos are scriptures, cuz. All of them, bro. Every single one of my tats are scriptures. Every single one of them. Every single one of them, bro. And I know tattoos is against, you know, in Leviticus, it tells you in Leviticus, don't get tattoos. But, bro, like, I went through a very down time in my life, a very depressed time in my life. This was while I was in America. So this must have been in 2014 or something like that. Or 2015. I went through a very traumatic time in my life. And I literally got all my tattoos in 1 week. Literally, I was getting tattoos every single day. And the only thing that was in my head is, the only thing you're going to put on your body is scriptures, because I don't I don't want to put any images. I don't want to put I'm going to put a dragon or a lion or, you know, whatever Mickey Mouse stuff. I wanted to put something that I knew 100% it actually means something to me, substantial to me, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's why all my tats are all scriptures. And that was before I started YouTube. Do you get what I'm saying? So no one's gonna tell me, oh yeah, you're just doing this to, I don't know whatever troll is gonna say. But bro, I had these before I started YouTube. Before, when I was just a college football player. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's it. But yeah, so, bruh, I feel like with my platform, yeah, I will talk about dating dynamics and stuff like that, but like, I will like throw in the aspect of, yeah, I do believe in God, and God has looked after me and delivered me and forgiven my sins, and I'm still a sinner every single day. And like, I only try my best. And if I can encourage some of you to maybe look into getting a relationship with God, you know, I'm happy with that. Do you get what I'm saying? And hopefully God is happy with that too. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's it. Someone said, do you ever regret the tats? Not really, you know, not really. Because I know why I did it. I know why I got the tats. You know, when I've prayed to God before, like around those times, you know, you know, I said to God, like, you know, if this is a terrible thing I'm doing, you know, and you know this is against you, you know, I just asked for God's forgiveness like many times, like. But I know where my head was at. It wasn't to be rebellious or anything like that. It's because I was going through certain things, and like the specific scriptures that I chose, they were so specific to what I was going through and how I needed God to intervene into my life. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So that was it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Someone said I go to Latin church. Is it much better than English mass? I don't know, bruv. I've never been to a Latin church in my life. I've been to Nigerian Pentecostal church in my life, and I know that Nigerian Pentecostal church, they're going to tell you about the devil. They're going to tell you about demons and witchcraft and how to pray against them and all these kind of things and all the kind of ways that people do evil to other people in the spiritual realm. And it's very, very scary. And bro, like, that's the kind of stuff I know. And that's why when I see all of these kind of these so-called celebrities and they're wearing upside down crosses and they're just like blatantly like talking anti-God rhetoric and all of this stuff, is like, to me, it's just like I know exactly what team they're playing for, because I was taught this stuff when I was like 5. Like it's very clear to me. That's why it's like when people hear me talking like this, they're surprised. But bro, like, yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, like yeah. I just think anybody out there who is feeling like, oh, I want to be the next Jay-Z, or I want to be the next Beyonce, or I want to be the next whatever, like, I don't know, LeBron, or I want to be the next this or that. I think you need to think about these things very carefully, because the price of fame is very high. Kanye West said that he sold his soul and it was a crappy deal. At least he got a couple toys, like a Happy Meal. Bro, Kanye West sold his soul. He became a mega star, and guess what? He lost his mum. ASAP Rocky said that every single time he puts out a new project, or every single time he becomes a little bit more successful, he always loses somebody. He said it in an interview. He said, hey, let's not start arguing about religions, please. I'm not having that. Let's not start arguing about religions, all right? Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want all that. I'm not going to start arguing about religions, all right? All right, so, you know, ASAP Rocky said, bruh, nobody start talking about other people's religions in this chat. If you talk about other people's religions, you will be blocked. I'm just being honest. And now people coming in asking ridiculous questions, bro. So, yeah, a lot of these people, they're desperate to be rich and famous, bro. And right, they make some very terrible sacrifices. A lot of these people, they become rich and famous, and then all of a sudden they lose family members. lose family members, and then all of a sudden they get some multi-million-dollar deal and all of this kind of stuff. They sacrifice the people in their own family, bro. Fam. And you want to get in this industry, you want to get in this fraternity, you want to get in this club. I don't think it's worth it, bro. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, why would you want to rub shoulders with people who allegedly have sacrificed their own family members for fame and money? Why would you want to be around people who have sold their souls for money and popularity? Why would you want that? Why would you want to be in these circles of people? Because you can't trust these people, because these people will do anything to climb the ladder, including destroy you. It's nothing to them. They're soulless. Someone said hip hop is evil. I'd rather listen to Damian Marley and hear some knowledge and wisdom in songs. Yeah, that's what music is. That's what music is meant to be. It's meant to be teaching you something like positive, or something that's actually going to enrich you. Not like just listening to some the catchy beat and then someone talking about like just the most backward, low vibration topics and themes. Materialism. Like material, bruh, like you gotta think about these things differently, man. Someone said I'd rather listen to gospel music. It's not even just the music, fam. It's not even just the music. It's the movies as well. It's the TV shows. It's the cartoons. It's the sports, the pro sports. It's all of these things, bro. When I did that reaction video to the Root Worker, the one that said Beyonce's a witch, she said that a lot of the people, a lot of her clients are pro athletes. A lot of them are NBA players, bro. That does not surprise me at all. That does not surprise me at all. I understand. This world covered in darkness, my guy. That's what I mean. I don't get gassed over material things. I don't care if you got a Lamborghini. I don't care if you've got the most expensive Rolex or whatever. I don't care. Them things don't move me, bro. I don't care. I don't care. You got the baddest chick with the fattest back. I don't care, bro. I really don't care. I'm not 15 years old. I'm not 20 years old. Them things can't move me no more. That I don't get starstruck by those things anymore like I used to when I was younger. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you need to unplug from that consumer materialistic, low vibration thinking. Because most of these things are, the stepping stone towards just like being a soulless entity that is just thirsty for money and fame. Because the thing is, you'll never ever be satisfied. You'll never be satisfied, man. Okay, let's say you become somebody, you buy a Ferrari now. You're going to want to get the latest Ferrari because now your friends are rich. You're going to be around other rich people. So now you want to get you want to get a car better than everybody else's car, more exclusive than everybody else's car. Or you buy a watch, you buy an expensive watch, but now you're not happy with that. You're not satisfied with that no more because you've seen somebody that's got a more expensive watch, a more exclusive watch. So now you got to go and get that watch, or you have to go and try and get a better watch than that watch you saw. That's why me, bruv, I've worn the same chain, the same bracelet, and the same chain, bruv. The same bracelet, the same chain. The value hasn't gone down. It's only gone up in these little things I have. And I have no desire to go and get another chain. I have no desire to go and get another bracelet. I don't have no, I have one, and that's good enough for me. And that's it. And a lot of people need to understand how to be just content, to be satisfied and be happy. You know what I'm saying? The chain doesn't make me. I make the chain. The clothes don't make me. I make the clothes. The car doesn't make me. I make the car. The watch doesn't make me. I make the watch. That it's about me. Who am I? Without these little trinkets, who am I? Because if you only get validation from all these little material things, you're never going to be happy, bro. You're always going to need more. You always, because somebody's always going to come around the corner. He's going to have a better version of whatever you got. I remember what somebody who I was arguing with one time tried to say something about, oh, look, you've had that chain for ages. I was like, bro, like, in my head, I was like, brother, you're so lost and stupid. So what, like, what? I need to go and buy a new chain every week. What is that gonna prove? It's gonna prove I'm an idiot. It's gonna prove that I'm moved by strangers and what they like and what they don't like. That's what it's gonna prove. Stop being materialistic. Listen, guys, let me tell you one thing. Most of us guys out here, you know, everything we're doing is so that we can get box. Let's keep it real. Most of these guys that are going out there selling their souls, you know, trying to become famous, selling their souls and that. Now they're worshipping Baphomet and bending over backwards for next man and stuff. Bro, most of it, they're doing it because they wanted to get women. Yes. Yes. Because they wanted to get women, bro. Press 1 in the chat if you agree. Press 1 in the chat if you agree with that. And so a lot of these guys, they're going to break their back because they've heard some woman say that if you don't make this amount of money, I'm not going to date you. If you don't have this kind of car, I'm not going to date you. If you don't have the means to buy me gifts and take me here and take me there, you're not a real man. I want a high value man and all of this crap. It's all nonsense. It's all propaganda. It's rubbish. Those kind of women are gold diggers. They're no good. These women telling you, oh, I'm an independent woman. I make my own money. I'm educated. But at the same time, they're telling the men that, oh, you need to pay for everything. I will only respect you if you pay for everything. That woman is no good, my guy. And don't let them shame you and start telling you, oh, you're saying that because you're broke. No, it's not because I'm broke. It's the fact of you're not a help mate. You are not a help mate. You are a liability. Do you hear that? You're not a helpmate. You're a liability. Because the fact of the matter is, a man that has the means to take care of all the financial burdens, he's still not going to want to couple up with a woman who, bruh, she's only there for the financial gain. Because more than likely, she won't stay that long. She has no real loyalty to you. Her loyalty is to the money. So don't let people shame you because, you know, you are not showing off all the money you have. And another thing I'll say is this. A lot of times these people that like to shame men and say that they're broke if they're not being extroverted with their money and stuff like that, most of these people, they're broke themselves. They are broke themselves. So don't get moved Don't be of the world. Don't think of the world. Don't be a part of the mainstream world, because the mainstream is a part of the system. The mainstream is idol worshipping. The mainstream is worshipping Baphomet. The mainstream is yeah, you have to be this kind of person, and if you're not this kind of person, then you don't deserve anything. You don't deserve respect and all of that. It's all a lie. It's crap. And most of these people that you're looking up to, bruh, they are soulless entities. They're soulless. They're shells. They're hiding behind sunglasses and diamond chains. They distract you with the diamond chain. They distract you with the car. They distract you with all these IG models that they're sleeping with. But when you actually take a good look at who they are, you realize that, bro, you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that guy. And look at Diddy now. I'm sure a lot of people would probably like to live Diddy lifestyle. They would have loved to have the house Diddy had and have all the women around him that he did and all of that. But now look at who he really is. Now everybody's clowning him and saying all these things. And these same people that are clowning Diddy now are the same people that were idol worshipping him a couple months ago. Same people. Same people, bro. Someone said the internet is just filled with dumb peeps. The world is filled with dumb peeps, bro. The world is filled with dumb peeps. I'll get rid of these people. Just write weird stuff. Evelyn wrote exactly with clapping faces. We got Evelyn. Someone said valid, but if you're truly a man of God, you can be rich, bro. I never said you can't be rich and believe in God. I never said that though. So I don't really understand why you wrote that. Someone said, I agree, it's time to get right with the Lord. That's what I'm saying, man. You're gonna have to, at some point, you're gonna have to really look at the world for what it is and understand that, bro, most of these people we've been conditioned to look up to as heroes are not actually heroes. They're villains, bro. Like, they're actually villains. They're actually your enemy. Oh, okay. You said you're talking to someone in the chat. Oh, my bad. All right, no worries, man. My bad, bro. Someone said it's crazy how those same people who would be at these parties with Diddy are extremely quiet now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Definitely. They're scared, man. They're scared. They thought they were gonna live forever. They thought that they were just gonna do whatever they like forever. They felt like they think that they're gods. These people think that they're gods, man. And now they realize that, oh no, you're not God, bro. And your castles that you've built on evil are gonna crumble, bro. Like, because your God is the only true power, bro. Only. You worshiping these owls and all of these things, they're not that them things can't save you, bro. Like, someone said you can be rich, but it's much more harder to gain heaven than a poor person. Someone said the world is in a dark time. Like, I'll just say this, man. Like a lot of these celebrities, you know, they're in fear now because they're realizing, wow, like if this can happen to Diddy, and Diddy's been famous and rich for a long time, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He's a gatekeeper in the music industry, and if he can get disrupted, yeah, that means anyone can get disrupted. No one is above the law. And that's why a lot of these people, like, they're scared now. They're like, wow. And a lot of these people realize that Diddy's probably got some dirt on them. Diddy's probably got footage of them doing stuff at his parties and stuff like that. So they're getting worried that, okay, Meek Mill is getting outed. So who's the next one that's gonna get outed after? You know, who else is gonna get implicated in the dismantling of P. Diddy? Who else is gonna get who else is gonna come down with him? Do you know what I'm saying? It's real like that. But anyway, man, listen. Like the video. There's 3 dots in the corner. Just press one of those 3 dots and then like the video, please, yeah? Or if you're watching this on the playback, like the video, leave a comment, yeah? Everybody watching, yeah? Everybody, every one of you, yeah? It's close to like 200. All of you, make sure you leave a comment underneath this video. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you like this video, you want me to do more videos like this. Yeah? Give me some feedback. All right? Leave a comment, leave a like under the video, all of that good stuff. Share the video to other people because it's real like that. All right? I'm going to have to block the name Tyreek Hill because all these people keep telling me Tyreek Hill. And I don't care. Anyway, I look like King Richards. That's who I look like, all right? But anyway, with that being said, I'm signing out. You lot take care of yourselves. I'll be back again with another video tomorrow. You lot just don't sell your soul, yeah? Don't sell your soul. It's not worth it. Anyway, with that being said, you lot take care. I'm out.